What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So tell me where we've heard this before. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, they just won another Super Bowl, defeating the LA Rams tonight 13-3 in Super Bowl 53. Brady and Belichick capture Super Bowl title number 6, both cementing their legacies as the greatest quarterback of all time and the greatest coach of all time. But it was not Tom Brady who won Super Bowl MVP tonight. That honor goes to Julian Edelman. Edelman had 10 receptions for 141 yards tonight. By far the best offensive player on both teams tonight. Every time the Patriots needed a big play, it was Julian Edelman. I think it's time to start talking about Julian Edelman in Canton, Ohio in the same sentence. I know a lot of people look at Julian Edelman and they don't think he's a Hall of Fame talent. But this guy has gone from being a 7th round draft pick, a quarterback drafted out of Kent State, to turning into one of the most prolific postseason receivers of all time. He is now second behind Jerry Rice in receiving yards and receptions in postseason history. So in my opinion, you put together a playoff resume like that, and being one of the heart and soul players behind 3 Super Bowl championships, you deserve a spot in. That's just my opinion. I'm sure many people disagree. But Julian Edelman, Super Bowl MVP tonight, an outstanding performance from Julian Edelman. He's been Mr. Reliable for Tom Brady for years now, and he came up clutch again tonight for the New England Patriots. This was really a defensive battle from start to finish. This game was tied 3-3 late in the fourth quarter. We had just 16 points scored in total tonight. The over-under was 52 tonight. Both teams combined for just 16 points. The crazy part about this game is the Patriots' highest margin of victory in a Super Bowl was 8 points. Tonight they won by the most they've ever won a Super Bowl by, and both teams combined for just 16 points. So that is just a crazy little stat right there. All in all, the Patriots really outplayed the Rams. Coaching, quarterback, defense, all phases. The Patriots were better tonight, but you couldn't tell that much on the scoreboard. The Patriots drove down really with no issue for most of the game. They would get inside the Rams 30, 35, 40-yard line, and then the drive would stall. The Patriots just weren't good on third down tonight. Just 3 of 12 after the Patriots went 13 for 19 on third down against the Kansas City Chiefs. That was really the reason the Patriots struggled tonight to score. Gronkowski also missed a 46-yard field goal in the first quarter that hurt the Patriots, but the Rams defense really did their job tonight. I think if you're the Rams and you asked before the game, you're going to hold Tom Brady to 13 points. Do you feel good about that? I think they would feel pretty good about winning that game. The Rams defense was very solid all game. They got a lot of pressure on Tom Brady, but in the end, they only got 1 sack on Tom Brady. Aaron Donald, who led the NFL with 20.5 sacks this year, was held without a sack for the 3rd straight postseason game. So he puts up 20.5 sacks in the regular season, and in the playoffs, he is held without a sack. I thought Brady did a pretty good job navigating that pass rush. They were really getting in there quick, so Brady was trying to get rid of the ball quick. That's why a lot of those passes looked kind of ugly. Brady was really rushing it, but he knew he was going to take a sack if he didn't. The Patriots really could have scored a lot more points in this game, but not converting on third down was really the big issue for the Patriots tonight. On the Rams side of the ball, they were just 3 for 13 on third down as well, but they just couldn't get anything going all night. Their best player, Todd Gurley, was a no-show for the 3rd straight playoff game. Just 10 carries for 35 yards tonight. C.J. Anderson didn't do much more. 7 carries for 22 yards. Jared Goff was also not very good tonight. 19 for 38, 229 yards, 1 interception, and just a 58 QB rating. Tom Brady was 21 of 35, 262 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, a 71.5 QB rating. So far from Brady's best game, but definitely better than Jared Goff's. Sony Michel continues to be an absolute revelation for this New England Patriot team. This postseason run he's putting together is one of the best runs out of a running back in NFL history. Tonight he was great again, 18 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. He averaged 5.5 yards a carry tonight. And on the playoffs, Sony Michel, 340 rushing yards, 6 touchdowns, which is an NFL record for a running back. All that in just 3 playoff games. The Patriots got the bye, so they only played 3 postseason games. Sony Michel, 340 yards, 6 touchdowns. I could argue that Sony Michel is the Patriots MVP throughout this Super Bowl run. He has just been absolutely amazing for the New England Patriots. The Patriots might have got a legit star running back for the future in Sony Michel. Rob Gronkowski, this might be his last game. If this is, it was a pretty good ending to a definite Hall of Fame career for Rob Gronkowski. 6 catches, 87 yards, but he made a few of the biggest plays in this game. On the Patriots touchdown drive, he had a big first down catch. And then leading up to the Patriots touchdown, Gronkowski had a 25-yard reception, back shoulder pass from Brady to Gronk. Just a beautiful pass from Tom Brady. Gronk was down at the 1-yard line. Sony would punch it in from there to give the Patriots a 10-3 lead with about, 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So Rob Gronkowski said after the game, this could be the last game of his career. He's going to take these next couple weeks, reevaluate everything, and he will make a decision on whether or not he's going to return next year for the New England Patriots. Now, he's just 29 years old, but I would 100% agree with Gronk if he decided to retire after this. He has just taken such a beating on his body. But if this is it for Gronk, just an absolutely amazing career for him. At age 29, he's got 3 Super Bowl rings, 79 touchdowns in the regular season, 3rd all-time, 12 receiving touchdowns in the postseason, 2nd all-time for a tight end, 5 Pro Bowls, and 4 All-Pro first teams. So if this is it for Gronk, congratulations to you, man. A hell of a career. One of the best tight ends of all time. I think in his heyday, he was certainly the most dominant tight end of all time. One of the most dominant players in NFL history when he was in his prime. But it's going to be hard to make an argument over guys like Tony Gonzalez and Shannon Sharp, who played a lot more years and a lot more longevity than Gronk. But all in all, Gronk came up clutch for Brady tonight like he has so many times over the years. And if this is it for Gronk, congratulations to him. A great career for Rob Gronkowski. But if he does decide to come back, I'll be definitely happy that he's returning next season. I think he's had enough. I think there's been enough damage done to his body. But we will see. I'm sure we'll find out in the next couple weeks whether or not Rob Gronkowski is going to return. I think what tonight proved was when it comes to the Brady-Belichick debate, who gets the most credit? For a while, I've said Brady 75%, Belichick 25%. I think Belichick proved tonight the credit should be split right down the middle, 50-50. When one's down, the other one picks them up. Last year, Belichick's defense could not stop the Eagles whatsoever. They didn't punt once in that game. And Tom Brady threw for a Super Bowl record 505 yards last year. Now, it wasn't enough. The Patriots did lose, but Tom Brady did everything he could to win last year. And this year, while the Patriots' offense struggled, Bill Belichick dialed up that defense to perfection all night, completely shutting down the #1 offense in the NFL this year. The Rams averaged 33 points per game this year, and Bill Belichick's defense held the Rams to just a 53-yard Greg Zuerlein field goal. That's all they mustered all game. So Bill Belichick, this was probably his greatest achievement tonight, the way his defense played against this explosive offense. Credit to Bill Belichick. The credit debate should be put to sleep. Both of them get 50-50 credit right down the middle. One wouldn't be as great without the other. I think that got proved tonight. So good job to Belichick. I'm still shocked just how dominant the Patriots defense was. I did not see that coming. Patriots have been a bend but don't break defense all year, but in the playoffs, they have just taken it up to another level. They had 6 sacks coming into tonight in the playoffs in 2 games, and they had another 4 tonight. So in 3 games for the Patriots against the Chargers, Chiefs, and Rams, they had 10 sacks. So the Patriots defense was just big time in the playoffs. The Patriots overcame all the doubters. Nobody thought they were going to do it again this year. They get championship number 6. Tom Brady is now tied with Michael Jordan. The debate going forward is going to be who is the ultimate GOAT, Tom Brady or Michael Jordan. Let me know in the comments what you guys feel on that. Who is the GOAT of all GOATs? Is it Brady? Is it Jordan? Does it matter? Are they just equals now? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. That's going to be an interesting debate going forward, especially if Brady goes on to get more. Tom Brady said after the game he still plans on playing until he's 45 years old, so too bad for the rest of the league. I know they wish he would have just won tonight and retired. Rob Gronkowski says he's going to take a couple weeks to reevaluate everything, and he will make his decision whether or not he will return next season with the New England Patriots. All in all, the Patriots get it done tonight. Not the most entertaining Super Bowl of all time. The halftime show sucked. Commercials weren't great. The game was low scoring. But overall, big-time performance by the New England Patriots, especially the defense. This is the greatest dynasty you will ever see in the history of sports, in my opinion. The way the NFL is set up, dynasties are not supposed to last this long. If you're the best team, you get the last pick. If you're the best team, you get to play the hardest schedule. The way the salary cap works, how crazy good Bill Belichick has been managing the salary cap. They never overpay for guys. They get rid of a guy a year too early instead of a year too late. They have 12 draft picks coming up in this draft, so the Patriots are going to absolutely reload this offseason with 12 draft picks. I think like 6 of them are in the first 3 rounds. So the Patriots are going to add some major talent to this roster in the offseason. It feels like after this 6th championship, it feels like they've accomplished everything that they set out to accomplish. Everything else they get on top of this is just gravy. Brady and Belichick were the GOATs when they beat Seattle in the Super Bowl years ago. They've now added 2 more on with a win over Atlanta coming back from 28-3 and a win over the LA Rams tonight. So they both have cemented their legacies as the greatest of all time as head coach and quarterback. If any TV personalities next year say this team's done or this team's not good, they should be instantly fired. Everyone who made those statements this year and in past years should not be let back on television. It's embarrassment at this point, but people continue to do it. People continue to doubt this team, so it's just amazing how people never learn their lesson. It's like teams that do celebrations on New England when they score a touchdown, and I always say, why would you do that until the game's over? You know New England, you know who you're playing, and yet you're celebrating like an idiot. It's kind of the same thing with these TV personalities who are always talking about the Patriots being done and not being that good and this and that every time the Patriots lose a couple bad games. Just know next year the Patriots are going to lose a couple suspect games to some bad teams, and everybody is going to proclaim that it is over. The Patriots will not do it again this year, and don't be surprised if Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, Rob Gronkowski, and Julian Edelman are right back in this position next year. It's just amazing what these guys have accomplished. Whether you're a hater or you're a Patriot fan like myself, just enjoy what you're witnessing. This is greatness in front of our eyes. You will never see anything like this again in the history of sports, especially not from a single player and a coach. So enjoy it while it lasts. It's not going to last forever. The Patriots do it again tonight, knocking off the LA Rams 13-3 in Super Bowl 53, number 6 for Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. That's going to do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will catch y'all later, and go Patriots.